abnormally large footprints, unusual howling, and intricate stick structures. That is what Bigfoot investigators are looking for when searching in the woods. Stories involving the sightings of Sasquatch have been passed down from generation to generation, and one hotspot for this mysterious creature is right here in the UP. One local organization is dedicated to finding more evidence involving the mysterious animal-like creature.
I created the organization because when I started to research Bigfoot, there was nothing that had just the UP or a good listing of all the UP sightings. So I wanted someplace where people from the UP could go find the sightings and see that they weren't the only ones that had things like this going on.
The organization was founded back in 2012 and has since received a great amount of attention from across the state. Meyer is contacted frequently about possible Sasquatch sightings in the UP, especially in Marquette County. While researching, there are some things that the investigators are keeping their ears open for.
You listen for different sounds, different howls, and then you have to decipher whether that's a wolf or a coyote or an owl, something else that makes noises in the woods. But once you start to break it down and you run it through different audio software, you can see the different frequencies, and then you can say, okay, that's definitely not anything else. This is a good possibility that is Bigfoot.
If you happen to be looking for a Sasquatch yourself, they communicate through wood-knocking sounds, just like this.
I've gone out and been in the woods, and you're standing there listening, and you'll hear a knock, say to your right, off a couple hundred yards, and you'll hear a knock to your left off a couple hundred yards, and then they'll move and knock again, and there's a cadence to them. We've gone out and we've knocked and gotten return knocks.
Sasquatch are allegedly between 6.5 to 9 feet tall and weigh around 1,000 pounds. Although these are large and fast creatures, it is believed that they are not harmful and prefer to stay away from people, hence why they prefer population-dense areas.
We don't know if they are man or human. They could be primate. They could be remnants of Gigantopithecus.
Meyer has never personally experienced a Class A witness of Bigfoot, this of which entails a face-to-face encounter, but remains hopeful for future investigations. If you believe you have evidence of a Sasquatch or would like to assist on a local investigation, the research team can be contacted through their Facebook page. Although Meyer has noticed an increase in people willing to report sightings, there are still skeptics.
It's not my job to make them believe. It's my job to bring the evidence out so that if they choose to open their minds to believe, they have some evidence to back up their belief.
The first ever UP Bigfoot convention was held in 2015, and the organization is already planning on holding their second annual convention sometime in 2017. In regards to believing in Sasquatch, that is up for you to decide.